for Smartforms, right? We created the Smartform, we called the Smartform from ABAP program, and also we sent the logic via ABAP program as well. Now our designing part is pending, so let's complete it today. Colors, designing, Smartform. Yeah. So here, styles are used to give the font and color of for the Smartform, and the transaction code for SmartStyles is SmartStyles. This is the transaction code as well. So if you want to see, let's open the system, SAP. There is our Smartform which we created yesterday, and there is our ABAP program, right? So this is the one. Now I will go to SmartStyles. So here you will be passing any name, let's say styles Smartform. Any name you can pass, I'm creating it. And I'll be giving here a short description, SmartStyles. Now, if you focus here, two important format you can see, paragraph format and character format. So I'll make it more easy for you guys, paragraph format and character format. This one is used for giving font and color to the text of the Smartform. We are required to create a node here. To create a node. Same thing. Now, if I'm talking about character format, so this is used for creating barcodes. And here also we are required to create nodes. That is the thing. So this is used for giving font and color to the text of the Smartform, and here we are required for creating the nodes as well. So character format and paragraph format. Okay. So let's go for our requirement first, and then we will be doing this. This was our exact design, which we are following. Very first one, we need our employee details label in red color and bold, right? So I'll check it. First, I will execute the program and I will check how it is looking right now. I'm executing it. My output device. This is how it is looking like, right? So I will go there in this smart style, and here I will right click on paragraph format and I will go for a creation of node. The node will always be of 2 characters. So same thing, let me write it here. Nodes will always be of 2 characters. Yeah, always be of 2 characters. Say I'm giving AA and first node. Okay. You can, if you want, you can to give a left margin, you can give here, right margin, or some indentation before the first line. Everything you can design. It's totally about designing. Here in the font section, you can select the font family of your text. Lots of family have been given. You can select based on your choice. Font size you can give, say I'm giving here 30. And bold I will make it. You can select the color as well. So my color is red, right? It is supposed to be red. Yeah. Now I will come to header data. There must be one standard option should be selected here. Number of nodes you will create, it will come here as a drop. One minimum must be selected. Otherwise, when you will try to activate, it will give you an error. You can see this. Header paragraph is not filled. So select any one of them and activate it. This smart style is ready, right? Now, once this is created, what you are supposed to do, you will be simply copying it, copy this smart style and go to the Smartform section. This is my Smartform. There is my first window where I am displaying the text. I will go there directly. And here, if you see, you can just pass it. So in the output option, there is a option for style. So you can paste the smart style name and you can go to again general attribute, go for the text editor, go to and change editor. And here in this section, whatever node you have created, what is the name of our node we created? AA, right? Same name I will be passing here. So all the whatever font we are designing, it will be applied for our Smartform as well. So now if I go back and check, go back, re-execute it, LP01 and print preview. See, right? It is coming, correct? Next thing I wanted, this employee ID should be, you can see here, italic in nature, bold and black. So I will create another node. I'll go to style, paragraph format, another node. Let's say AB, employee ID. And font here, I'm going to give here my family as well. And say size, I'm giving 15. This I will make it bold and italic, or only italic is also fine. And color needed is black. Now we'll activate it. Okay. So I'll go for the second one again. In the second one, we have a template and this is my employee ID label. So here in the output option, I'll paste the smart style and then I'll go for text editor. Go to and change editor. And there I will pass now AB, correct? So go back and activate. So now I'll go and re-execute the code. LP01 and print preview. Correct. Can you see this employee ID? Is it different? Right?
Yes, correct.
So this one is done. Next we need is this employee details. So this is like pink in color and bold and with a bigger size. So one more paragraph format, node, let's say AC, employee details, and font I will make this as say 25, and should be okay, bold and italic, and color is this one. So I will activate it. Now I'll go back here, My third window, text. Here I will again paste my smartphone style. Go back to general attribute, text editor, and go to and change editor. So here I will be passing AC and go back, activate it. Okay. So that one is also there now. Now if I go back and if I check the same, execute it and print preview. That is also there, correct? Next one is this item brown and bigger. So one more node I will create here, AD for item. So project font family, I will give again my one, 25, bold and italic, and this should be brown, right? So activation, and here it will be fifth window, output option, smart style, general attribute, here text editor, change editor, and then I'll be passing this as well. So AD, come back and activate it. So now we can go back and refresh it. So that is also fine. It's done, right? Next thing we need to do is barcode, correct? So as I said, for barcode, we are going to use the character formats. So here now you go and create one node. Let's say I'm naming it BA barcode. You can select here. Now, if you see this area, automatically, it is going to display all the barcodes that is available here in the system. So first you need to create a barcode. Then you will be creating node here. So to create a barcode, we are required to go to a separate transaction code. There is a transaction code given by SAP. We are required to go to AC73 transaction code. AC73 transaction code. If you go there, /OAC73, you can select the system barcode and you can go for change option. Lots of barcode are already there, custom as well. You can see I also have lots created here, Amrit and all those part. You can go for create button to create a new barcode here, new. Say I'm giving Z bar Amrit barcode for Amrit. Whatever format you want, you can select based on your choice. I'm selecting the same, normal, height and width you can select based on the requirement and save it. So it is there now. If I scroll it down, Z, here you see Z bar Amrit is there. If you want to test it, you can click on that and click on execute button and you can go for print preview, LP01 and print preview. This is how it is going to look like, right? So now if I go back in my barcode section here, our created barcode should be there. So I will refresh it, /n smart styles change. I'll create a paragraph form BA barcode. And now if you open this section, Here it should be available. See here, Z bar underscore Amrit that we just created. You can select it and you can just activate it. It is done. Now, once it is done, I will copy this name of a smart style again. Go back where you want to display the barcode. So I want to display it in the place of my employee ID value, right? I will paste the output option, the smart style name. And again, I will go for the general attribute, text editor. Yeah, go to and change editor, correct? Now here, the name of your node you are going to use, where is it is? Hmm, wait a second. Yeah, BA we have given
Yeah.
character format node, correct? So less than sign, BA, closing sign, and again after your variable, less than sign, your node name and BA. So this will now appear in form of a barcode there. So if you go back, re-execute the code LP01 and print preview. Now you can see here, it is getting displayed in form of a barcode, correct?
Yes.
So this is our designing part. One more part is there. So where it is my, yeah, this one. Logo part is missing, right? So again, I need to go for the pages, home painter. There is the one. I will create one more window for us. You can create it by right clicking here, or you can also create it by just right clicking here as well. Create window. There is the one. I will give a proper size and height and width for it. Yeah. And I will scroll it here. I'm going to just write it logo for smartphone. Okay. Logo for a smartphone. So how to display a logo? Logo in a smartphone. Logo in smartphone. So we can create a window, and inside the window we can design the graphics for the logo in smartphone. So we can create a window, and inside the window we can design the graphic part. Okay. Second thing is, lots of give inbuilt logo will be there. Lots of already existing logo will be there, which you can utilize, or you can also create your own logo, or create or upload by SE78 transaction code. This is also possible, provided the image must be in BMP format. So this you must need to ensure. If you want to upload, you can go there, and here you can see graphics. You can go for import option. So I'll open it, my bitmap. I'll go for import and see it is directly taking us to local system as well to import the images. Meanwhile, I'm not doing this right now. If you want, you can try this. It will be fine. It will be loaded. SE78 transaction code. Right now, I will go for my this Windows 6, and here I will be creating one graphic. So go for Smartform. Is something is wrong here. It's Windows 6. Yeah. Here it will be logo for a smartphone. So I will right click and create a graphic. Yeah. You can open this section. So I will go for here search option, and I will search for SAP related logo if it is there. Star star. Only color image I want. I don't want black and white. So only color, and check for it. You see here lots of SAP related logo are there already. I'll be selecting this SAP logo, right? Then you can give the resolution, whatever resolution you want based on your choice. Let's say I'm giving 100 and I'm activating it. Okay, so let's test our smartphone again. Execute and print preview. See, right? If you change the resolution here, say I'm making it 150, go back and print preview, right? It is changing.
Yes.
This is how you can simply use your smartphone logos. It's not very difficult task. It's all about designing here. Getting my point? It's
Yes.
all about designing. So now once our design is completed, we can go for the final option here. How to convert our smartphone into PDF format. How to convert our smartphone into PDF format as well. Yeah. So generally, we all know, right? Generally, PDF is a widely expected, generally PDF is a widely accepted format for the smartphone, correct? Highly used everywhere. So the process will be use the function module of the smartphone to get the open text format data for your smartphone. To get the open text format data. Open text format means OTF data. In short form, it is called OTF data. Once we have the OTF data, we can convert it into the PDF. PDF is by default T-line format in SAP system. By using convert OTF or convert OTF to PDF format function module. And once we have the PDF data, we can call GUI download function module to download the PDF as well. That's how exactly things works here. Same approach we will be following. Same to same approach. Same to same approach. Correct? So this is my ABAP program here, which we created yesterday, right? So instead of going all those part, let me just recall the function module. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll activate it and I'll copy this function module and here call function. Okay, I'll be sending my employee ID and our work area first. By default, always uncomment the exception. This is a better programming practices. So let me test first LP01 and print preview. Everything is fine. So now we can go for approach here. If you check this function module of the Smartform, there I already told you control parameter is there, and if you want you can disable the dialog boxes as well. If you want you can directly go for get OTF data here. You can mark the get OTF equal to true, and in the exporting section it is going to return you the OTF data as well. Here you can see OTF data is there. So it totally based on you. I will just follow the same approach. This control, I will create a work area for it. So I will declare here a work area, data, ls underscore control, type this, and I will mark ls control get OTF is equal to true, right? Get OTF is equal to true. In the control, I will pass this. So ls underscore control. Okay. Then I need to get this OTF first. So I'll comment this job output info is going to return me. So my exporting parameter, job output info, this is the work area for it. So let's declare it. Data ls underscore output type this. And I will mark this here ls output. And I will activate it. Okay, it's saying ls control was already declared. I think we declared it yesterday. Let's just remove it. So we can put here a breakpoint and we can check whether we are getting the OTF data or not. My employee ID, LP01 and print preview. So my breakpoint is triggering. And if I click on ls output, you can scroll it down, see this OTF data option. Are we getting an internal table with 639 rows? Correct?
Yes.
This is a open text format data. And if you don't want this screen to appear, which is appearing here, if you don't want this to appear, so what you can do is you can also close this by using the control parameter. So my ls control, uh, no dialog, I'll mark it as true. And also there is one output here, output options. We need to pass that LP01 there. So for that, I'll go and declare one more work area, import this output, data, output control, type this, and ls output control, td test is equal to LP01. So this setting will be applied. ls output control. Also user setting, I don't want it should be default. Whatever setting we are sending, it should be applied. So I will make it false. And let's check it now. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'll activate it. I'll put here the breakpoint and let's see whether the pop-up is again coming or not. So now the pop-up is not coming. And meanwhile, we can check whether we are getting the OTF edge or not. It is mandatory. So OTF, and we are still getting the 639 rows. So it is fine. We have the OTF data of the smartphone, correct? It's totally up to you whether or not you want to disable the pop-up output screen. If you do not want, then it is also fine, but manually we will have to pass LP01, or also you can do this via programmatically. Now we can go for our second step. We need to go for convert OTF to PDF, correct? So here we can call either convert underscore OTF function module, or we can call convert here OTF to underscore PDF. This is also there. So directly I'll call function convert OTF to PDF. Here it is asking for OTF data. So I will be sending my ls output and OTF data that we are receiving. There is one mandatory parameter doc tab archive, which is mandatory. So we'll have to declare it as well. Docs. So here I'll be declaring it. Data LT docs type table of docs, and we need to pass here because it is mandatory. Then here is my T lines. This is my output table with PDF format. So if you go inside this again, you check the type. T line is the type. The same thing I said for the PDF by default T9 will be the type. So you can just copy this and declare a particular internal table for you. I will do the same here. My data keyword LTPDF type table of T line. And I will pass here my LTPDF and comment the exception and activate the code. Okay. Now again, I'll put here breakpoint to check whether I'm getting the PDF data or not. So 102 and execute it. Text of 3 LTPDF. Are we getting something here?
Yes, correct.
This is my PDF format. You can see how beautiful it is. Right?
Yeah.
Once it
It's
will
all
be
the things.
downloaded in, yeah, once it will be downloaded there, they will be able to see it clearly. Now we need to download it, correct? I want to download this PDF data into my local system. So for that, first I need to, I need to just do here, take one PDF location. Say I'm taking this PDF location, suppose this one. I'm right clicking on it and I'll go for just copy as path. And then I'm going to call that function module GUI download. So let's go and do that. Call function GUI download. So here my file name. So you need to pass the file exact location, single quotes, and remove this double quotes. So sometimes it becomes difficult that whether or not we are passing the correct file. So there is one better way. We can also select the file by calling our one of the old function module F4 file name, which we used in case of data migration. That we can try here. That will be more easier and it will avoid any other problem as well. So same thing I will do here at line selection. Sorry, but first I will declare one more parameter. Let's name it p file, type local file, and we can directly call that function module in our case here. So at selection screen for on value request p file, and I will call that function module. So call function F4 file name, and I will get that exact file p file. So here we can pass our p file and we will activate it, right? Now we will be we'll be able to select our local file, and the same thing we can use it into this GUI download function module. Enable it, and here instead of file name, I will be sending my file. Again, we know this function module always take the things in form of a string. If you go and check import, here it is taking in form of a string only. So I need to convert it into string. Data LV file, type string, and LV file is equal to P file. Same thing we can send now here, LV file, right? Same thing we can send it here. Once it is done, file type is mandatory here. For if it is a PDF format, it must be a binary file. So please do only pass here binary, right? And then scroll it down. There is your internal table. So my internal table is this LT PDF that I'm receiving. Copy and use it here and uncomment the exceptions. So activation. Now we can just follow the approach. I'll put here a breakpoint. I'll click on execute button. 101 employee ID. Here I will select my P file. So F4, I'll go for this PC, not PC, home, my download. This was my file CABAPD. I will click on execute. I will select the file address, double click. Yes, this is the file address where my data is there. That's what we are getting it. Right, so it is fine as well. So LT PDF we have here, right? Now I'll click on